I got my dream job. It came after a nightmare, but I've been conditioned to believe life is all about balance. For good to happen, there needs to be bad. At least that's what I've been told, but what about when there's no real comparison? I mean, like the good that comes doesn't compensate in any way for the bad that's taking place. I'm a writer, and I'm an avid reader. I work at one of the best publishing houses in the country. My days are literally spent reading and writing. It's a dream. My parents were murdered. I came home to the scene, and it was something out of a horror movie. It's pretty much a cold case, and it's been a couple of years. Anyway, not shortly after I got this job. See what I mean about balance? So many pieces of work come across my desk, and my company gives me time to read them all. Some leave me astounded, while others could have probably stayed as a fleeting thought in someone's head. It's my job to use discernment and suggest which stories are worth being published, so I have to be completely honest. I'm a harsh critic of my own work too, so before you think I'm some pretentious asshole, just know that I'm consistent. Left up to me, they'll never be seen by another pair of eyes. Ever. My therapist suggested stream of consciousness writing to help me with everything. I'm a big fiction writer, preferably murder mysteries and anything horror. In a weird kind of way, I guess that makes sense. It's my vibe, and on the weekends, I love to steal away, kick back, and just read a ton. Sometimes I can get through about 3 books in a day. Don't ask me how I do it. It is kind of weird. And when I'm reading, I really picture the space, the scenes, the detail, the dialogue, everything. The Office knows my preference, so they do their best to give me a decent amount of that genre. I love reading, but it's truly a struggle to get through some works. Even though it is my job, if I'm going to be reading this much, I should enjoy it, right? Alright, you're probably wondering if I have a relationship. Everybody wonders that. It's long distance, but we make it work. They understand that this is healing for me, so they're cool with it, and I appreciate that. House call. This looks pretty good. Thanks, intern. I'll read this one on the weekend. I always make sure to pick up my favorite foods to hunker down with over the weekend. And I read. I call my girl, and I read. And that's that. Alright. Based on a true story. Oh, by the way, most movies you see that are based on a true story are not. It's just a good hook that they use. No author. First rookie mistake. Police arrived at the scene of a massacre. Alright, get right into it. 222 Clean Street Road. 3 bodies found. Wait. The son arrived home. What sick fuck? Is this about my family? Son arrived home to find his mother and father. The police arrived. The killer arrived with them. But only he knew. The killer sent this to me. The killer has been following me. He knows where I work. He works with me.